Are you ready for another week of the iRacing IMSA Vintage Series? This track guide is brought to you by Vice Classic Racing, the home of Kamel GT, and Wreck Removal by Mickey. Any place, anytime, they'll tow you back to the heap. Today we're on home soil in Texas at the Circuit of the Americas. It's a modern track hosting numerous large sporting events and some great views, where we'll be visiting the 3.42 mile GP layout. It's a long one with 20 extremely demanding turns, a mix of high speed and low speed, a real challenge for the drivers. Here's a hot lap. Flying down the pit straight to open the lap, we'll be heading up into an overwhelmingly steep uphill left-hander for turn 1. There could be absolute chaos here for such a tricky braking zone. Try not to run too wide on the exit, and we'll head back down to turn 2, a sweeper, which evolves into the S's of turns 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is a super fast flowing section that requires absolute precision and commitment to get the best lap time. Turns 7, 8, and 9 are almost an extended version of this, but much slower and lazier. We have to be careful not to overcommit with too much speed at the apex. A brief reprieve here with turn 10, a long downhill heading into a rather difficult braking zone for the acute angle of turn 11. Slow in, fast out is the name of the game as it leads onto a stunningly massive backstraight. We'll be hitting speeds of up to 174 miles per hour, making this a prime opportunity to overtake with the drag. Listen to that boost sound go. Turn 12 is another very sharp corner that's easy to overshoot on, although you can abuse some of the runoff. This final section is a pair of back-to-back double apex hairpins of a sort, with 13, 14, and 15, 16. You can get quite wide on the exit, but always racking up off tracks pushing too hard. Finally, around to the super long sweeping turn of 17, 18, and 19. You'd better hope you have enough downforce to keep the throttle up on the car, or it'll fly away from you. And around to the final corner, which will lead back onto the pit straight. And that'll be a full lap of Circuit of the Americas. Join us next week for more.